Chloe was a state champion in gymnastics as well as an active member in her church, Thornapple Valley Community Church, participating in youth programs. Chloe's also a four-year member of the TK Choral Program, and she plans to attend Cornerstone University education.
All right, the next two scholarships is the Lynn Hellgrill Summers Memorial Scholarship. Lynn Hellgrill graduated from TK in the class of 1969. She enjoyed music and art. Cancer took her life at the age of 53. This scholarship is being established by her mother to provide assistance to other students with a financial need and an interest in art or music. The Beth Hellgrill Wester Scholarship. Beth graduated from Thornapple Kellogg, the class of 1967. She enjoyed music and was a gifted painter who created many works. Beth also enjoyed being with her family and friends. Cancer took her life at the age of 47. This scholarship was established by her mother to provide assistance to students with a financial need and an interest in art or music. The 2021 recipient of the Lynn Hellgrill Summers Memorial Scholarship and the Beth Hellgrill Wester Scholarship is Courtney Haven. Courtney is the daughter of Bob and Cheryl Haveman. She was a four-year member of the TK tennis team and participated in jazz band, symphonic band, marching band, and concert band. She was also active in her youth group at Holy Family Catholic Church, Odyssey of the Mind, coming in third at state, and participated in Girl Scouts for 13 years. Courtney plans on attending Grand Rapids Community College to study music.
The GFWC Gun Lake Area Women's Club Scholarship is one of the scholarships being presented. This scholarship is created by the women of Gun Lake community, the intention of awarding four separate $2,000 scholarships to graduating high school seniors exhibiting community service and leadership qualities in each of the four school districts are surrounding Gun Lake, so Wayland, Martin, Thornapple Kellogg, as well as Dutton. This is a fairly rigorous process. Not only are they screened from the computer, but they also hold interviews with each of the candidates. This is a one-time scholarship of $2,000. The second that this recipient is receiving is the RKW Working Student Scholarship. The scholarship funds established for purposes of funding to match with local businesses to provide scholarships for students that are working. This scholarship will be a one-time award of $500 with matching funds from the Thornapple Area Enrichment Foundation. So the total amount of the award is $1,000. The recipient of both of these scholarships is Caden Zuby. Caden is the son of Brandy and Nate Zuby. Caden is a two-year member of the National Honor Society and the Business Professionals of America, earning multiple medals at regionals. He also is a member of the Science Olympiad team. Caden plans to attend the University of Michigan to study history.
Okay, the next scholarship is the Tad Thatcher Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was developed as a memorial for Tad Thatcher, a graduate of Thornapple Kellogg High School. Tad was an outstanding member of the TK Band, serving as student band director. Tad had leading roles in school musicals and played in several rock bands. He simply loved music. He attended the Michigan State College of Osteopathic Medicine, and that last week of his residency at Garden City Hospital, Tad was tragically killed in an automobile accident. This scholarship was established for a student that exemplifies Tad's characteristic as a scholar, musician, actor, singer, writer, and a science and math enthusiastic. This scholarship is a one-time award of $500. The 2021 recipient of the Thatcher Memorial Scholarship is Ellie Essenberg. Ellie is the daughter of Michelle and Doug Essenberg. Ellie was a member of the TK marching, symphonic, and concert bands. In addition to her musical interest, Ellie was also a member of the tennis team, co-founder of Students of Life, 2-year member of the National Honor Society, Odyssey of the Mind, and a youth group leader. Ellie plans to attend Grand Valley State University to study kinesiology.
The next scholarship is the Adele and Arnold Parker Scholarship. Adele and Arnold Parker Scholarship was established by their 5 children in memory of their parents. The scholarship provides a yearly award of $500 to a graduating senior of the Thornapple Kellogg School District. It's a renewable scholarship for 4 years. The 2021 recipient of the Adele and Arnold Parker Scholarship is Ellie Rogers. Ellie's the daughter of Catherine and Russell Rogers, is a 4-year member of the TK women's softball team as well as dive team. She's participating in school musicals as well as the honors choir. Ellie is a 2-year member of the National Honor Society, Young Life, YAC, and Making It Cool to Be Kind. She plans to attend University of Michigan to study physics.
We might need some water up here. All right, the Gerald and Seda Williams Scholarship. The Gerald and Seda Williams Scholarship Fund was established for the purpose of providing scholarships to TK residents who seek a degree in business. This scholarship is a one-time award of $500. The second scholarship is the Lois Ann Nagel Sepinen Memorial Scholarship. Lois Ann Nagel Sepinen graduated from TK High School in 1947. She was employed for almost 30 years with TK Schools as the district's business manager. This scholarship was established by her daughter. It is to provide assistance to students with financial need and an interest in business, management, or accounting. This scholarship is a one-time award of $400. The 2021 recipient of the Gerald and Seda Williams Scholarship and the Lois Ann Nagel Sepinen Memorial Scholarship is Emma Fabiano. Emma was a four-year participant in the equestrian team, each earning top 10 rider in the district. She was also a part of the TK BPA and Science Olympiad. Emma was a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and was a founding member of Students for Life, serving as the treasurer for 4 years. Emma plans on attending Grand Rapids Community College to study business.
The John and Maxine Robinson Scholarship was established by John and Maxine to provide financial assistance to a graduating senior of Thornapple Kellogg. The scholarship is a one-time award of $1,000. The 2021 recipient of the John and Maxine Robinson Scholarship is Grace Snyder. Grace is the daughter of Eric and Lisa Snyder, 4-year members of the women's soccer team, and plans to play in college. She's also participated in basketball, volleyball, choir while at TK. She plans to attend KCC and study dental hygiene.
Thornapple Kellogg Class of 1957 Scholarship. The scholarship was established by the members of the Great TK Class of 1957. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing a 2- or 4-year degree or certification at technical or vocational school. This scholarship is a one-time award of $2,000. In the Gun Lake Area Women's Club Scholarship Fund. This scholarship was created by the Gun Lake Women's Club with the intention of awarding a trade scholarship to a high school student high school senior that exhibit community service and leadership qualities. This is a one-time award of $500. The recipient of the Thornapple Kellogg Class of 1957 Scholarship and the Gun Lake Women's Club TK Trade Scholarship is Graham Price. Graham is the son of Chad and Sarah Price. Graham was a 4-year participant on the TK men's soccer and dive teams, and he earned all conference awards. Graham plans to attend Grand Rapids Community College to study construction management.
The next recipient is receiving 3 scholarships. The first is a Village Players of Middle School Arts Scholarship. It's to support a graduating senior from Thornapple Kellogg Schools who's pursuing a degree in performing arts. It's a one-time scholarship of $400. The Don and Kathy Williamson Visual and Performing Arts Scholarship is the second. The scholarship to assist, again, students pursuing a degree in visual or performing arts. This is a one-time scholarship of $1,000. The third is the Ethel Dutton Gross Memorial Scholarship. This is created in honor of Ethel Dutton Gross and her devotion, skill, and passion to art. The scholarship is to assist students who are pursuing a 4-year degree in the arts program at an accredited university. The scholarship is an annual scholarship award in the amount of $1,000 per year for up to 4 years. The 2021 recipient of the Village Players of Middleville Scholarship, the Don and Kathy Williamson Scholarship, and the Ethel Dutton Gross Scholarship is Haven Byers. Haven is the daughter of Shauna and Daniel Byers. She's active in her church, volunteering in youth ministry. She's a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. Haven is a 4-year participant in the TK women's basketball program and continues to play and will continue to play in college. She's also a 3-year participant in cross country. She has plans to attend Judson University to study music, business, and entrepreneurial.
The Gun Lake Area Women's Club Scholarship Fund. This scholarship was created by the Gun Lake Women's Club with the intention of awarding a trade scholarship to high school seniors that exhibit community service and leadership qualities, a one-time award of $500, and the Brian Appel Scholarship Fund. This scholarship was created by Brian prior to passing to support a Thornapple Kellogg High School graduate pursuing a career in the trades. This scholarship is a one-time award of $500. The recipient of the Gun Lake Women's TK Trade Scholarship and the Brian Appel Scholarship is Hudson D Haan. Hudson is the son of Dave and Becky D Haan. Hudson was a 4-year participant on the TK men's golf team. He was also a part of the ping pong club as well as the ski club. Hudson was a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and a 5-year member of the Youth Advisory Council. He plans to attend Ferris State University to study construction management.
The Samuel Mcqueen Memorial Scholarships. We'll be presenting 3 of these tonight. The Samuel Mcqueen, obviously we all know who the Mcqueens are, a lifelong resident of the Middleville community, successful farmer and businessman. He was involved in the community tons of activities, including the banks and townships, the church. The scholarship is a renewable award for $1,000 for the first 2 years and then $1,500 for years 3 and 4. The first winner of the Samuel Mcqueen Memorial Scholarship is Jersey Balzac. She couldn't make it, apparently. So she's the daughter of David and Nicole Balzac. She is a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and is active in her church and volunteering. She plans to attend University of Michigan, Michigan State University to study biology.
Don't mess that up.
Sorry.
I told her, don't mess that one up. Isn't this great? All these scholarships, you guys, this is wonderful. Marshall Seeger Scholarship. The Marshall Seeger Scholarship was established for the purpose of assisting with the financial burden of attending a college or university within Berry County. The scholarship will be a one-time award of $750. The recipient of the Marshall Seeger Scholarship is Kylie Smith. Kylie is the daughter of Caden Smith. Kylie is a 4-year varsity letter winner in competitive cheer, earning all conference, sideline cheer, and track and field. Kylie plans to attend Grand Rapids Community College to study nursing.
This next recipient is also getting the Sami Mcqueen Memorial Scholarship. I went over that, so I won't go do that again. The second is the Thomas Hamilton Tennis Memorial Scholarship. It was established by Thomas Hamilton's parents, Richard and Ruth Ann, in memory of their son. On August 16, 1991, while deployed, Tom became deathly ill from a tropical lung infection and died on September 2, 1991. During high school, Tom played tennis and had a great respect for the game, as well as those who played and coached. This scholarship is awarded to students who have participated in the tennis team and has demonstrated outstanding athletic performance. The scholarship is a one-time award of $500. The 2021 recipient of the Sami Mcqueen Scholarship, as well as the Thomas Hamilton Scholarship, is Lyla Nelson. Lyla is the daughter of Seth and Jamie Nelson. She's a 4-year member of the TK women's tennis team. She participated in school musical and in plays, and is playing the lead role in musicals her sophomore and senior year. Lyla plans to attend Loyola University to study biochemistry.
Lorraine Dahlgren Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created in memory of Lorraine Dahlgren during 2018. Lorraine's family and friends have created this scholarship to provide assistance to first-generation college-bound students, and it's a one-time award of $500. The 2021 recipient of the Lorraine Dahlgren Memorial Scholarship is Mckenna Bazan. Mckenna is the daughter of Randy and Chris Bazan. She participated in 4 years of competitive cheer, earning all conference, and 3 years of sideline cheer. She also was a member of the National Honor Society, Y Mentors, and volunteered at youth cheer clinics. Mckenna plans on attending Kellogg Community College to study dental hygiene.
The Middleville Women's Club Scholarship was organized in 1877. The club was organized in 77. The purpose of the club was to establish exposure to liberal culture and to collaborate for the betterment of societal conditions. The intention of the scholarship is to support a graduating senior of TK schools. It's a one-time award of $250. The recipient of the Middleville Women's Club Scholarship is Megan Shinovar. Megan is the daughter of Kevin and Heather Shinovar. She's active in her Catholic faith, has volunteered at many events in her church, including but not limited to peer ministry. She's a co-founder and president of the Students for Life and has participated in many mission trips. Megan is part of the marching and symphonic bands during TK. She plans to study English.
The Emil Tyden Founders Scholarship. As a young man, Hamilton relocated to Hastings after coming to America in 1881 at the age of 17. Emil started several businesses in Hastings area, including the Titan Seal and Viking Corporation, which over years provided a strong manufacturing base for our community. He is credited with several patents, many of which are still in existence and active today, standing the test of time of innovation. The Emil Titan Founders Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who exemplifies these same qualities and a desire to pursue an engineering curriculum at a post-secondary institution. This scholarship is awarded in the amount of $6,000 per year for up to 4 years. The 2021 recipient of the Emil Titan Founders Scholarship is Mitchell Middleton. Mitchell is the son of Bob and Sarah Middleton. Mitchell was a 4-year TK football player, earning All-State, All-Region, All-Conference, and he was voted onto the Grand Rapids Dream Team. Mitchell will continue to play football next year in college, also plays rugby, earning Rookie of the Year as well as MVP. Mitchell is a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and plans to attend Ferris State University to study engineering.
The next scholarship is, again, the Gun Lake Women's Club Scholarship, which we've gone over, awarded to a student within TK, Martin, and Dalton, Kellogg, and Wayland schools. Again, it's a one-time scholarship of $2,000. The second is the West Michigan Viking Corporation. The Viking Group of West Michigan Scholarship Fund was established by a generous community member for the purpose of providing scholarships to Berry County area students who seek educational opportunities beyond high school. The recipient must be a child or a student of a full-time Viking Group employee who has been actively employed. The scholarship is awarded in the amount of $2,000 per year for up to 4 years. The 2021 recipient of the Gun Lake Women's Club Scholarship, as well as the West Michigan Viking Scholarship, is Paige Zellmer. Paige is the daughter of Becky and Bob Zellmer. She's a 4-year participant in track and field, earning all state and honors and all conference titles. She's participated in volleyball, Paige was a 2-year member of the National Honor Society, a 3-year member of the Student Council, a board member on the Thorn-Apple Area Enrichment Foundation, as well as a 5-year member of the Youth Advisory Council. She plans to attend University of Michigan, where she'll study pre-law, or pre-med.
2 more scholarships. The Rodney and Rena Shad Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created by the Shad family and is to be awarded to a TK high school senior who is planning to continue his or her education in technical fields such as CAD or CAM, drafting, or any other industrial arts. This is a one-time award of $1,500. The Samuel Mcqueen Memorial Scholarship, which Annie has went over, but as a reminder, the scholarship will be a renewable award of $1,000 per year for the first 2 years, and $1,500 will be awarded in years 3 and 4, totaling $5,000. The 2001 recipient of the Rodney and Rena Shad Memorial Scholarship, along with the Samuel Mcqueen Memorial Scholarship, is Sam Morton. Sam is the son of Susan and Robert Morton. Sam was extremely active in band throughout his high school career, participating in jazz band, symphonic band, and concert band. He also shared his gift regularly with his church. Sam played varsity tennis for 3 years, was a 2-year member of National Honor Society, BPA, and Engineering Club. He also was a youth and worship leader for 7 years. He plans to attend St. Olaf College to study engineering. Sorry if I didn't get that one right.
We're getting close to the end, but I'm going to remind you that this is a good problem to have. So thank you for your patience. The next scholarship is the Eugene and Edna Hendrickson Memorial Scholarship. It was established by Annetta and Judy Hendrickson in memory of their parents, who provided a one-time scholarship to a graduating senior of Thornapple Kellogg School District. The recipient of the 2021 Eugene and Edna Hendrickson Memorial Scholarship is Shania Feedaway. She will be attending Grand Rapids Community College to study child development.
Over here. The Ray Paige Scholar Athlete Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Ray Paige by his wife, children, friends, former students, and athletes of TK School District. Ray was a teacher, class advisor, coach, and athletic director for the Thornapple Kellogg School District. He had a big heart that reached out to all and was instrumental in touching so many lives in the community, classroom, and sporting arena. This scholarship is a one-time award of $1,000. The 2021 recipient of the Ray Paige Scholar Athlete Memorial Scholarship is Samuel Mcewen. Sam is the son of Holly Mcqueen. He was a four-year TK football player, earning all-conference honorable mention as well as all-state academic honors. He also played baseball all 4 years, earning all-conference academic honors. Sam played basketball for 3 years. He was a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. He participated in the Michigan Industrial and Technology Education Society competition, earning a regional and state placement. Sam plans to attend Michigan Tech University to study engineering.
The Jerry and Lois Page Memorial Scholarship. Jerry and Lois Page, whose Page Elementary is named after, expressed a desire to help students financially for their post-high school education. The scholarship is in honor of Jerry and Lois Page. Jerry was dedicated to education and served on the TAF board and was a teacher, coach, and superintendent here at Thornapple Kellogg Schools. This scholarship is a one-time award of $1,000. The 2021 recipient of the Gerald and Lois Page Scholarship is Taya Jefferson. Taya is the daughter of Angie and Ken Jefferson. She's a 4-year TK women's volleyball and basketball player, elected team captain her junior and senior year. She volunteered with her community for multiple sports and children's organizations. She plans to attend Michigan State University to study pre-veterinary medicine. And I believe we're on our last one.
Okay, last but not least, the Adam Dipp Memorial Scholarship. The Adam Dipp Memorial Scholarship was initiated by the Thornapple Kellogg class of 2000 as a memorial to their classmate, Adam Dipp. Adam's main interest was working on and with his computer. Qualified applicants will share a desire to major or work in computer science. This scholarship is a one-time award of $500. The 2021 recipient of the Adam Dipp Memorial Scholarship is Wyatt Heltzer. Wyatt is the son of Keith and Nicole Helzer. He participated in 4 years of track and 4 years of marching band. Wyatt plans on attending Michigan Tech to study computer science.
You know, I do want to say one other thing. There's a lot of uncertainty right now as far as, maybe plans will change. If your student received a scholarship from the foundation and they are unable to use it next year, all they have to do is call me and I will put it on hold for them, because we understand that it changes. So, don't think that if they don't use it next year, they're going to lose it. We are willing to work with students. So, and I tell them that, but you are the ones that are listening. Have a good, And I'm going to welcome Barb back up to the stage for the Art Award.
There are so many students with the qualities that we look for in the Art Award recipients. Creative problem-solving ability, artistic skills, willingness to give and accept constructive criticism, commitment and passion for visual art, either in their chosen career path or for just an enriched life. This year's recipients of the Art Department Awards are Tyler Buxton, Caitlin Lipscomb, Amelia Craven, Lindsay White, and Paige Zellmer. Rachel Cobb will present the Business Awards.
At this time, I'm honored to recognize the 2021 recipient of the Business Computer Science Department Student of the Year Award. This year's winner is Jack Cove. Jack plans on pursuing a degree in education at Hope College and to minor in either history or business. It's been a pleasure for us to have Jack in class. He is always engaged in class discussions and offered insightful perspectives. He is such a kind and respectful person to staff and students alike, and simply a joy to be around. He will make a wonderful educator for future students. Hi, Jack. All righty, so next up is going to be Miss Tricia Rickert.
As you can see, this is an extraordinary class. First, I would like to give the English Award, and English students, or TK students, get to take English for 4 years, so we get to see a whole lot of them. And we have so many students who have been successful and do great work in English classes. But each year, our department chooses a few students who not only excel at reading and writing, but who are fully engaged and passionate about these language art skills. They challenge themselves in their reading and writing lives and challenge others with their thinking and discussions in class. And we have several this year, so let me call their names. They can come up. This year, our recipients are Megan Shinovar, Kelly Gasser, Wyatt Helzer, Angelica Schoendorf, Katie Shore, Carly Snyder, and Cam Zoot. And then on to the Drama Awards, and I always just take a few minutes to ask that any students who have participated backstage or on stage in a production in their 4 years here, if you would stand up and be recognized. These students give so many of their hours and their energy in their high school years to make our production successful. And I just want to comment that this year, any students who were in the play or musical took on the additional challenges of performing in a pandemic, which was no small feat. They had to project and emote through a mask, give their jazz hands and staging apart from one another. We had to do auditions and rehearsals through Zoom, and they not only made it work, but made it one of the most memorable years of directing for me personally, and I couldn't be prouder. So these seniors will be fondly remembered and dearly missed. And on to our awards. Mrs. Nickel and I always choose students who have participated both in plays and musicals, either most or all of their high school years. All of these students are not only immensely talented, but are true leaders by example, always acting as role models for others, being there and being present, having lines memorized, helping in any way needed without complaint and without being asked, encouraging other cast members, and even helping with middle school and elementary shows. Several recipients this year are Annabelle Rickert, Reese Verlinde, Peyton Stewart, Lyla Nelson, Carly Snyder, and Peter Verstraete. Right, and next up is Steve Gabriels with the Language Awards.
Well, tonight we're here to celebrate our graduates and their exceptional accomplishments and drive to find their own passions. The group of students that I'm here to recognize are those that have taken at least 4 years of Spanish or world language here at TK. Some of these students I've had the pleasure of having as a student since the 8th grade. It's been an honor to be their teacher over the past years and can't wait to see how they use their skills in the future. Your language students are Haven Beyer, Madeline Coe, Amelia Craven, Vinnie Ferranti, Kelly Gasser, Claudia Lems, Brennan Lutz, Lily Pratt, Katie Skur, Amelia Thorne, Ben Van Hoven, Paige Zellmer, Cam Zoot, and Caden Zuby. And to do the Math Award is Mrs. Ritzma.
The Math Department would like to recognize and congratulate 4 seniors for their outstanding performance in mathematics. These seniors took challenging math classes throughout high school, including both AP Statistics and AP Calculus, earning an A in every single course. The Math Department would like to recognize Ellie Rogers, Carly Snyder, Michael Wilshire, and Caden Zuby. Our next presenter is Mr. Pat Pullen.
Having some fogging issues here, so I'm going to have to take this off. I apologize. Good evening. On behalf of my colleagues in the Science Department, I'd like to recognize 4 seniors for their tireless pursuit of evidence-based answers and a better understanding of the world in which we live. Given recent events, I'd like to first take a moment to celebrate science. In the fall of 2019, my zoology class wrapped up a unit on infectious disease by reading an article titled, "The World is Not Ready for the Next Pandemic." It turns out the article was pretty much spot on. By the end of January, that same class began recording the number of cases and deaths by country of a novel viral illness called COVID-19. That list quickly expanded to include our 50 states. Everyone agrees that this past 18 months, to state it simply, has been a massively inconvenient pain in the gluteal region. But I would argue that this has been a really good year and a half for science. Science and scientists were front and center on a global stage where 7 billion people anxiously waited for explanation, direction, and answers to a litany of questions. Science rose to the occasion. Millions of scientists from around the world collaborated on an unprecedented scale. The Chinese sequenced the genome of a brand new virus in a matter of days and immediately shared this new data with the world in hopes that together we could get to work on deciphering this new menace. Billions of people witnessed the process via news channels and social media. The process confused many, and the unknowing criticized science because scientists were changing the message about how the virus was transmitted, how we should treat patients, and how it went about making us ill in so many new and strange ways. But folks, this is science. This is how the process works. When confronted with a problem, we study it, we hypothesize, we test, and we analyze data. Data leads to a better understanding and, of course, more questions. This process continues to repeat itself, and our understanding grows and solutions are created. While we can only speculate, based on past experience, of course, on the future of this pandemic, the rapid creation of multiple highly effective vaccines was one of science's shining moments, literally saving millions of lives. Tonight, it is my honor to recognize some of TK's finest thinkers who have practiced this process of science with great success. These students have set themselves apart with their dogged pursuit of answers to questions posed in chemistry, biology, and physics. Please join me in congratulating these distinguished scientists from the class of 21. Michael Wilshire, Ellie Rogers, Carly Snyder, and Caden Zuby. Next up is Mr. Todd McCrum with the Social Studies Award.
Thank you, Mr. Poland. Each year, the Social Studies Department selects one student to receive the coveted and highly sought-after Social Studies Award. This student possesses the authentic interest in the subjects he studies and has the ability to make the connections with his peers and his staff. This year's award recipient is Cameron Zoot. Next up is Mr. Cuff with the Technology Award.
It is my privilege to present the Technology Education Award. This year's recipient has not only met but has exceeded the necessary requirements in technology education. This year's recipient is Graham Price. The next award is the Digital Media Award. Mr. Robinson is sorry, but he could not be here tonight, so I am honored to present awards for him. This year's Digital Media Award recipients are Abby Appel, Wade Berry, Gabriel Fisk-Frazine, Lillian Seekard-Ryder, and Nicole Hortarian. Next are the Student Council Awards with Mrs. Ritzma and Mrs. Saxton.
Good evening. We would like to recognize our 5 student council members, senior student council members, and when I call your name, will you please come forward? Our president, Megan Shinovar, our vice president, Maggie Bermania, Nathan Hildebrand, Sierra Jonke, and Paige Zellmer.
You guys can line up over, oh, there you are.
First, before we hand out the awards, we wanted to say that we are incredibly proud of the flexibility and the perseverance that these seniors have shown throughout their time on student council, but especially this year. The point of student council is to make school fun for everybody, to increase school spirit and to enjoy the time that we spend here, and that was tough this year, frankly. So time and time again, they faced these challenges and they kept finding ways to get around them. One of their best initiatives, and most recent, was the senior handprint wall. You might see it in the hallway as you walk out or come back someday, where they got to leave their handprints on the school in paint, literally. So that and many other initiatives that they persevered through were what made this senior class such a great group of leaders. We are sure that they are going to succeed in their futures, and we are so proud and blessed to have worked with them. So.
Our next presenter is Miss Amy Foreman. National Honor Society worked closely with Michigan Blood to run one blood drive this year. We were able to collect 40 blood donations. Each donation has the potential to save 3 lives, which means our students who donated have potentially saved 120 lives. Tonight, 3 students will be receiving a red cord to signify their successful participation in the Michigan Blood Drive Donor for Life Leadership Program. There are 2 different ways to earn a red cord from Michigan Blood. The first is to donate a minimum of 6 pints of blood before graduating from high school. The other is to work a minimum of 8 hours planning, scheduling, and organizing blood drives. Thank you to these students for their commitment to this cause. Will the following students please come to the front of the stage and receive your cord and certificate? Skylar Van Stee, Madison Olzak, and Adeline Knight. At this time, I would like to introduce Caden Zuby, our National Honor Society President, and Annabelle Ricker, our Vice President. Caden and Annabelle will be reading the roll call for all NHS members who are wearing white stoles. I would also like Reese Verlindy, our Treasurer, and Ellie Rogers, our Secretary, to please stand. I have had the pleasure of working with these 4 all year. Caden, Annabelle, Reese, and Ellie were elected by their peers to be officers and were instrumental in setting meeting agendas, helping to find creative volunteer opportunities, planning and creating our virtual induction ceremony, and volunteering their time to make our blood drive a success. I am very proud of this entire group of members and the 4 officers that have led them. In this challenging year, they have worked hard to uphold the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. NHS members, please stand when your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all members are recognized.
Appel,
Malia Bailey,
Jersey Balzac,
Mckenna Bazan,
Haven Byer,
Maggie Bermania,
Logan Caruso,
Brett Caswell,
Megan Shinovar,
Madeline Coe,
Shane Kirkendall,
Nolan Daly,
Hudson D Haan,
Gavin Denman,
Ellie Essenberg,
Aubrey Evans,
Emma Fabiano,
Vincenzo Ferranti,
Kelly Gasser,
Greg Goudreau,
Courtney Haven,
Keely Haywood,
Wyatt Helzer,
Nancy Hogarth,
Crystal Hoskins,
Annabelle Howe,
Sierra Jonke,
Addie Knight,
Lexi Lake,
Jackson LaJoy,
Caitlin Lipscomb,
Brennan Lutz,
Aubrey Martin,
Sam Mcewen,
Caleb Meek,
Daniel Middleton,
Mitchell Middleton,
Samuel Morton,
Lyla Nelson,
Michael Namey,
Lily Nowinski,
Natalie O'Reilly,
Emma Parsons,
John Plummer,
Caitlin Pranger,
Carissa Sanders,
Addison Satterfield,
Katie Shore,
Ellie Schubrich,
Carly Snyder,
Mariah Sprague,
Peyton Stewart,
Jenna Straub,
Liberty Tetzlaff,
Amelia Thorne,
Benjamin Van Hoven,
Levi Van Heitzma,
Levi Vanderhyde,
Paige Van Stee,
Peter Verstrate,
Hudson Wright,
Adrian Wright,
Danielle Wright,
and Paige Zellmer.
Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Hammer to present the Student Athlete Awards.
Not really sure I can follow that, honestly. Well done, well done. I won't say it that fast, but these are the TK Senior Athletic Awards for this year. It has been quite a year for athletics, obviously. You've all lived it, so you know. So I won't go into any of the details, but proud to say that we've reached, we're almost reaching the finish line. So we're excited about it. The first award will go to quite a few students. This is the OK Conference Scholar Athlete Award. It is represented with 4 athletic seasons as a competitor, 1 sport their senior year, and they have to achieve a 3.5 GPA. So, without further ado, we'll start going through there, not as fast as they did there, but we'll get there. So, Appel, Haven Byer, Brent Caswell, Madeline Coe. If you guys want to come up, you can go see Mrs. Middleton. Sorry, I probably should have gave those directions. Shane Kirkendall, Nolan Daly, Hudson D Haan, Gavin Denman, Adrian Deitz, Ellie Essenberg, Greg Goudreau, Cameron Gavette, Courtney Haven, Wyatt Helzer, Ryan Holmes, Nancy Hogworth, Crystal Hoskins, Noah Creekard, Jackson LaJoy, Claudia Lems, Samuel Mcewen, Caleb Meek, Mitchell Middleton, Lily Nowinski, Natalie O'Reilly, Ellie Rogers, Carissa Sanders, Addison Satterfield, Katie Shore, Ellie Schubrich, Amelia Thorne, Austin Van Elst, Lindsay White, Allison Wilbur, Michael Wilshire, Adrian Wright, and Paige Zellmer. Okay, the next senior award for athlete is the Senior Athlete Award, and you must have competed in 6 or more, or received 6 or more varsity letters. And these athletes are Reese Garbreck, Graham Price, Kylie Smith, Carter West. Okay, the next award for student athletes is the Senior Athlete Award, along with the OK Gold Scholar Athlete. Goes to Mckenna Bazan, Alex Bonema, Logan Caruso, Caitlin Lipscomb, Brennan Lutz, Carly Snyder, and Levi Vanderhyde. The next award goes to a senior athlete and a tri-sport athlete. Those two winners, I believe Caden Pratt is here. Caden Pratt? Congrats, kid. And Dallas Jousma. Dallas was not able to make it. And the next awards go to student athletes that are receiving the Senior Athlete Award, the OK Gold Scholar Athlete Award, and the Tri-Sport Athlete Award. That would be Malia Bailey, Cole Shoebridge, Mariah Sprague, Liberty Tetzloff, and Paige Van Stee. Folder. Every year we have student athletes that apply to the MHSAA Scholar Athlete Regional Award. And the two student athletes that applied to that are Shane Kirkendall and Ellie Shoebridge. And of course, the TK Athletic Boosters scholarships this year were a little bit of a challenge, but they made it work, and we got them accomplished as well. And the awards, or the award for the scholarships, go to Nancy Hogeworth, Austin Van Elst, Mckenna Bazan, and Samuel Mcewen. And lastly, the last award we're going to give is the OK Gold Conference Athlete of the Year for TK. And that goes to Paige Van Stee and Cole Shoebridge. I'd like to call back up Mr. Tony Peterson. Thank you.
Sorry, there's a lot of papers up here. Our next award is the Foreign Exchange Student Recognitions. We'd like to recognize our exchange students. We're so very blessed to have an incredible group of students join the TK family this year. They have each added to the school culture in their own unique way, and we have a token of appreciation for each of them. So as I call their name and hopefully not butcher it too bad, sorry guys, please come forward and receive your gift. First we have Elis Maas, Lova Swartling, Helene Thielsen, Isabel Visser, and Maya Winther. Thank you, Mr. Hammond. Next, it is my privilege to recognize our honor students. Seniors who have a GPA of 3.98 and above are designated as highest honors seniors and have received a gold cord. You'll notice our seniors have already received their cords, so we'll not be handing them out tonight. Seniors with a GPA of 3.7 to 3.97 have received a silver cord, and they are high honors. And seniors with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69 have received a bronze cord honors. Students are listed in alphabetical order, and as I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names are called. Audience, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized in each category. So at this time, I'd like to recognize our highest honors students receiving gold cords. Abby Appel, Malia Bailey, Jersey Balzac, Haven Bayer, Megan Shinovar, Shane Kirkendall, Hudson D Haan, Gavin Denman, Ellie Essenberg, Emma Fabiano, Courtney Haven, Wyatt Helzer, Annabelle Howe, Adeline Knight, Alexis Lake, Brendan Lutz, Yillis Maas, Mitchell Middleton, Sam Morton, Lyla Nelson, John Plummer, Katie Reeves, Annabelle Rickert, Ellie Rogers, Angelica Schoendorf, Carly Snyder, Mariah Sprague, Peyton Stewart, Riley Strimback, Amelia Thorne, Benjamin Van Hoven, Paige Van Stee, Peter Verstrate, Lindsay White, Michael Wilshire, Adrian Wright, Paige Zellmer, and Caden Zuby. Congratulations. Next, we have our high honor students receiving silver cords. As you hear your name called, please stand. Audience, please hold your applause. Alexis Archambault, Wade Berry, Mckenna Bazan, Emma Brooker, Maggie Bermania, Logan Caruso, Brett Caswell, Amelia Craven, Nolan Daly, Aubrey Evans, Kelly Gosser, Greg Goudreau, Ryan Holmes, Nancy Hogworth, Sierra Jonke, Noah Creekard, Claudia Lems, Caitlin Lipscomb, Samuel McEwen, Caleb Meek, Daniel Middleton, Michael Nemi, Emma Parsons, Caitlin Pranger, Carissa Sanders, Addison Satterfield, Katie Shore, Ellie Shoebridge, Jenna Straub, Daniel Swift, Liberty Tetzloff, Helene Thielsen, Austin Van Elst, Levi Vanderheide, Levi Van Heitzma, Reese Verlindy, Allison Wilbur, Danielle Wright, and Hudson Wright. Congratulations. And next we have our high honor seniors with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69 receiving a bronze cord. Alex Bonema, Madeline Coe, Adrian Deitz, Elias Dombrowski, Cameron Gavette, Kylie Haywood, Crystal Hoskins, Jackson LaJoy, Aubrey Martin, Seth Mole, Lily Nowinski, Natalie O'Reilly, Charity Orth, Madison Perrin, Lily Pratt, Kyra Shepard, Cole Shoebridge, Grace Snyder, Jonathan Vandermeer, Mackenzie Winchester, Maya Winther, and Kennedy Young. Congratulations. Next, we have our top 10. Each year, Thornapple Kellogg Schools recognizes the outstanding academic achievement of our top 10 students. In recognition of their efforts, they will receive a sash, which they've already received, and a top 10 plaque. Students are listed in alphabetical order, and as your name is called, please come forward to get your plaque. The top 10 of the class of 2021 is Haven Bayer, Gavin Denman, Emma Fabiano, Sam Morton, Ellie Rogers, Carly Snyder, Benjamin Van Hoven, Michael Wilshire, Paige Zellmer, and Caden Zuby. Emma? Sam. Ellie. right. Michael? Paige? Congratulations to our top 10. This concludes our program for the evening. Thank you all for joining us and recognizing the achievements of our graduates. Congratulations again, and we will see you Thursday in the stadium.